my goodness, what is this?
I'm sorry, I hope you don't mind dining in. I figured a quiet evening was in store.
Yes.
Hoopla of the press conference.
Right. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Let me get this for you. Your food, mademoiselle.
Mm. You know, you did beautifully today, by the way. Everybody was very impressed with you. Especially that young lady from Marseille who kept asking you if you have free time in your social life because now you have such a busy schedule.
Think she was coming on to me?
Oh, I think every mademoiselle would come on to you. The Thomas Forresters of this world, they're a rare breed.
We're a breed now, huh?
I know I've said this a million times before, but I'm going to say it again. You are so much like your father. Really? I mean, even Rich would do something like this. The perfectly selected wines, the beautiful flowers, the elegant food. No detail overlooked.
Well, the evening is still young. Maybe I have a few surprises up my sleeve that even the old man wouldn't have thought of. Here's to surprises. And the beautiful women who inspire them.
The orders for Taboo are pouring in. Look.
Let me see that. Oh, wow. At this rate, it could be our biggest collection ever.
I might as well just hand the company over to Thomas. He's obviously got the magic touch.
Any news on how the press conference went in Paris? I mean, this is Thomas's first time to travel abroad and promote his designs.
That would be intimidating enough. But with everybody clamoring to hear the juicy details about his relationship with Brooke...
Hey, there are no juicy details, all right?
That you know of yet. Rich, I'm kidding. It's all about publicity, right?
Unfortunately, I can't convince Taylor of that. She thinks I'm putting our son in harm's way. Crazy, huh?
What's going on? What'd you want to tell me, Amber?
Well, I wanted to tell you when I first found out.
Amber, don't do
He has
this.
a right to know, Mother.
Know what? Does this have something to do with Hope?
Look, let's just say that things aren't exactly what they seem between the spoiled little princess and her haughty prince.
Meaning?
They almost broke up. Bet you didn't know that.
Yeah, I did. Marcus was here earlier. He said something was going on.
Yeah, something is going on.
Mother.
Yeah. Amber slept with Liam.
What?
Yeah. You heard me, Mr. Toolbelt. Yeah, my daughter and Hope's cutie patootie boyfriend slid between the sheets the night of his big coming out party, which means, thanks to my little Amber, you are going to get another shot at getting your old girlfriend back. Isn't he, Amber?
Well, come on, you guys. You can't possibly think anything's going on between Thomas and Brooke.
Rich, do I need to remind you how many men have fallen under that lady's spell in this room? I hate to say it, man, but it looks like there's a pattern here, whether you want to acknowledge it or not.
Gosh, I would have been a nervous wreck facing all those international reporters by myself. Really, Brooke, thank you for taking this trip with me.
You don't have to thank me. It's my pleasure. I'm sure the press picked up on that. Along with how deftly you handled their provocative questions.
Well, I took my cues from you. Gave them just enough to write about, without going too far. Of course, that's what they all wanted. They really wanted us to cross the line.
First, it was the infamous kiss on the runway.
Right.
And then the provocative photo backstage. I mean, they just are so curious. They want to know if it's for publicity or something more.
You know, most fashion houses couldn't buy the kind of publicity Taboo is getting. You were the main attraction, Brooke. I'm just along for the ride.
No, that's not true. You are making your mark on this trip. Really, you're stepping out of your father's shadow and into the spotlight. The press, the buyers, everybody is intrigued by you. They want to know what inspires you, what gets your juices flowing.
They might actually be surprised. I know I am.
Will you please stay out of this?
Wait, is this true? You and Hope's boyfriend?
Her soon-to-be ex-boyfriend.
All right, well, this doesn't add up. Okay, Liam is crazy about Hope. For him to do something like this to her with a woman he barely knows?
Yeah, well, look, he was hurting, all right? I mean, his lady love deserted him on the biggest night of his life, and so he was sad.
Look, no disrespect, but I want to hear it from Amber, all right? I want to know exactly what happened that night. All right? You followed him home.
Yeah.
He let you in.
The door was ajar. Apparently, he hit his head on something. He was a little out of it.
Yeah, not so out of it that he couldn't do the old bump and grind with my daughter.
Is that what happened? Are you telling me that...
Yeah, that's what she's telling you. Look, it is one of these things. It just happened. Nobody planned on it. Look, she didn't go up there to sleep with him, all right? Although I could certainly understand if she did. I mean, he's a very... Look, never mind. Look, it's just... He was hurting. She was there. End of story. Isn't that right, Amber? Isn't that right, sweetie?
What about Hope? I mean, when she finds out...
She already knows. We were just at Daisy's and Hope was there.
And
What happened didn't break them up. Hope forgave Liam.
For the moment. But that's going to change. I promise you something is going to happen. Because now that Hope's eyes have been opened, now that she sees that the one man in the world that she thought would never hurt her actually has, well then, Liam is no longer Mr. Perfect in her eyes, which means...
you could still work out for Hope and me. If she doesn't find out about us. Our one night. I can't risk that happening, Amber. Even if it means...
Even if it means... What?
Nothing would ever happen between Thomas and Brooke. You're both being a little ridiculous now.
Don't get defensive, son. I'm just saying. You know, Brooke has a way of getting under a man's skin without him even realizing it.
The only reason Brooke is in Paris right now with Thomas is to promote Taboo.
Yeah, Taboo. A name that you gave to the line, and now the press and everybody else thinks that that implies something's going on between your son and your wife.
Hey, we're just trying to give the public what it wants.
What about what Thomas wants? Have you talked to him about that, son? Do you even know?
I'm intrigued by what you just said.
What?
How you have to be inspired as a designer, but you didn't expect to be inspired the way you were.
I don't think most creative types expect to find it where they do.
Oh, so it kind of just sneaks up on them? Like it did with you?
Sometimes you see something. A place, an object, a person, the way you've always seen it. The next, without your understanding, you find yourself you find yourself experiencing things in a new way that you never expected to, really. It's all very scary and exciting at the same time.
It's so scary you can't turn away. Something or someone has gotten to you, and now you have to figure out a way how to fix that.
You get it. Get me. Like no one ever has.
I don't want to do this I just don't have a choice.
Oliver?
If you keep staying here, Hope will find out. And then any chance I have with her because of what happened between you and Liam, just go up in smoke. I am so sorry. It's just too risky, okay?
See? That's why you're better off without this guy.
Mom, just stop it.
He was just looking for some kind of reason, some excuse to kick you out of here because the only person he gives a rat's rump about is this little Miss Hope for the future.
Listen to me, lady, all right? I've never lied to your daughter, not once. She's known from day one how I feel about Hope.
Yeah, well, that didn't stop you from jumping my daughter's bones,
No,
did it?
not another word. I mean it, Mother.
Amber knows what happened that night was a mistake. Just like she knows that I still love Hope, and I want a future with her. Hope is my future. She is everything I need. And we're gonna have all of it together someday. Marriage, a home, kids. If I don't give up, you know? Or make any unnecessary mistakes. You understand, right?
Yeah. I'll pack and I'll be out of here by tonight.
I really am sorry.
Me too. For more than you know.
One thing I know for sure, Thomas is loving his life right now.
His professional life, yeah. What about his personal life? A young, dynamic kid like my grandson? Bill Spencer's trying to convince everybody in town that it's his son who's the most eligible bachelor in L.A.
Please. Thomas is the most eligible bachelor. And not unlike his dad was at that age.
The difference is that you were dating a lot of different women.
Makes you wonder.
Makes you wonder what?
I know this is a sensitive subject, Reg, but have you ever thought Thomas might be gay?
Everything that's happening has got to be a bit overwhelming. Not many young designers rise to the top this fast, and yet here you are. Look out there, Thomas. There's Notre Dame, Eiffel Tower, Seine, Paris at your feet.
Whoa. Our feet. This is all happening because of you.
No. No, this is because of you. Your talent, your unique eye for design, your passion. How can anybody not be drawn in?
Brooke, this is incredible. You and me in the City of Light?
Oliver, here's your keys. I'll just lock the door behind me when I... You here?
Well, his car's gone. Just as well if you asked me.
I didn't ask you. And in case you haven't noticed, now we are both broke and homeless.
Well, we will figure something out.
It's not much, but it should help take care of yourself. No, you don't. Ollie wanted me to have this money, and I know exactly what I'm going to do with it.
What?
Get as far away from you and your bad advice as this'll take me.
What about me?
You know what? You'll figure something out, because you always do.
No, hey, Amber, stop. No, running away isn't going to
I'm
help
not
anything.
running away. I'm not running away. I'm going away to clear my head. You heard Hope. She thinks I'm up to some kind of scam. And Liam, he has his major doubts, too. And even if I did want to pass this baby off as Liam's, it would be next to impossible.
Honey, please, nothing is impossible. I mean, not if we do this together.
Wait. No, we. There's no we. I did not ask you to come here and complicate my life. It is my life. It is my baby. And I will take care of this on my own. Do you understand me, Mother? I do not need or want your help.
Thomas gay?
Well, he doesn't date that much. Ridge, maybe girls are not his thing.
Or maybe he's got very specific tastes in women, or he just hasn't found the right girl yet.
What does Taylor think?
Well, among other things, she thinks his lack of experience with women could leave him vulnerable.
To Brooke.
And you don't think that's possible?
Why? Because the two of you do think it's possible? Come on, guys. Stop being ridiculous here. I don't even know why we're talking about this still. Thomas is focused on one thing only, and that's promoting his new line, okay? He doesn't have any time for women right now in his life. As far as his relationship with Brooke, it's strictly professional. Brooke has given him a lot of support over the years, and he's very appreciative of that. As far as anything else being involved, nothing. No way. Thought of losing Brooke to my son? Please. It's ridiculous.
That's what I thought.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes.
Paris, at night.
I really have no idea what this has meant to me.
It's not true. I can see the glow of success in your eyes.
No, I meant you, Brooke. This time we've spent together, this is a special moment of my life. Being in Paris with you, being a success in the fashion industry. People on the street, they know who I am.
Means a lot to me, too, to be a part of your dream.
It's because of you this is happening.
Don't give me too much credit.
You trusted me. You played along with the stunt that's become much more than a stunt. And now I'm known all over the world.
You don't owe me anything.
Yes. Yes, I do. Brooke, there's an excitement around here. There's a thrill I get whenever we're doing what we do together. On the jet, on the way over here to Paris, my heart was beating so loudly, I could hear it in my head. I couldn't even realize what was happening to me. I was so pumped.
And you haven't been disappointed.
Thank you, Brooke. I'm a success because of your faith and support in me. And while it's just the two of us, the sounds of Paris below, I need you to know exactly what I'm feeling. My father, my grandfather, my Uncle Thorne, they've all fell in love with you, and I can see why. The whole world loves you, Brooke. And I'm no different. I love you, Brooke.